So we had went bar hopping and we had ended up in a line that was really long. The bars in Connecticut, they close at about like 1:32 p.m. a.m. And so we're leaving this bar that actually closed early because the people there wanted to go to the other bar, which is like a bunker in West Hartford Center, Blueback Square. If you don't know, I'm gonna put all the business out there, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck? Yes or no? Because people, bitch, fuck you. Everybody wants to be all discreet and shit. Everybody wants to be like, oh, like everybody on the internet in general is like, oh, you don't know where I'm going. I don't know where you are. Oh, you can't go where I go. My spots are hidden. My spots are not hidden. I love Bar Taco in West Harvard Center, Blueback Square. I was at the album room. They closed a little earlier because the security guards there wanted to go to the bunker, which is like a secret place in Blueback Square. Secret place. It smells like pee. They have pool tables and a bar that it's a hole in the wall kind of spot. So everybody wants to go there because it's open later and it's a little more free. Obviously, it smells like pee. People are able to pee in the corner and nobody gives a fuck, right? So we're going there. We're in line to get into there. And because everybody's there, because all the other spots are closed, it was a really long line. There was a bunch of people in front of us. They were a Caucasian. It was like a group of 3. They had intertwined with some people. It was like 4 other people. Okay. This is where etiquette comes into line, right? Because if you're going to have people cut in line, you keep it cute. If you have respect for people, white people usually don't. But if you have, this is a side note, if you have respect for people, what you'll do is you'll keep it cute and classy to like a good 2 or 3 people. And if you're extra cute and classy, you'll ask the people if it's okay so you don't step on anybody's toes. That's what it's like to live in a community. One of my bitches are home. Love you. I'm thankful. But when it comes to people that don't grow up in environments where communities are embraced, and it's more like about who you know. It's more about connections. White people in general, I was talking about this with my dad earlier, and we were talking about how in the corporate world, it's very much connections based. It's about, for white people, it's about how fake you can be in everybody's face. And what causes like a really big discrepancy with people of color when it comes to Caucasian people is that people of color aren't accustomed to being fake. Like, let's talk about it. Like, we're so used to living in our truth and the reality of our experiences. I'm talking about Hispanic, Muslim, that you could bring all the cultures, Hispanic people, just people of color, Black people, Muslim. Those are, to me, the communities that are most disproportionately attacked. So they have like the Muslim community, especially Muslim women. They're very disproportionately attacked in a way where they're not really protected and they're not really embraced for being women. That's my opinion, okay? I walk around like this. This is important. This is how I walk around. I don't know shit about the cloth and the only eyes open. No shade, no disrespect. I seen a girl, she came in, she had a little cheetah print one. I was like, oh, okay. You must got a good husband, because the other ones might not let you do that. And that's a problem to me, but it's a problem for another day. Amen. So, are you guys looking at this pimple right here? Because I'm really close in the camera and you see this pimple? Oh, okay. Anyways, Muslim women are disproportionately attacked. Women of color in general. What we had dealt with today was more of so obviously I'm a person of color. I'm very obviously a person of color. But I have an unfortunate, unique experience where I am it's pissed me off just to say it, but I am an aesthetically pleasing person of color. So I will be the first to say that I get away with a lot more. I get to talk a lot more shit. I get to act a little more prissy than other people. Because there are even, not even just taking into account women of color of my same race that are darker skin tone, but I'm even thinking about the people my same color that are not as aesthetically pleasing. They're treated poorly as well, worse. They aren't allowed to do the things that I do. They aren't allowed to speak the ways that I speak. And I'm fully aware of that, and I take advantage of it, girl. I wanted to beat the fuck out of that bitch. I wasn't going to, but I shoved her a couple times. So this is the problem that I had with her specifically. If you guys watch Love Island, there's that girl, Leah, and she was having a discussion with Serena. She was in defense of Serena. And she was like, this was her quote. She was like, oh, it's giving white women scared. Wake it up. Like, let's wake it up. Let's wake it up. Let's all come together and wake up. Because she ate that. And I am so grateful for Leah because not only did she stand on that shit, but like she really meant it. What I like about Leah from Love Island, I don't know if I said that, but what I liked about Leah is that, she knows the connotation. That's what it is. Like, she knew, like, with that statement. She knew what it meant. Because it's like this. When she said that, it was like this. Oh, I love a bitch I can speak like this. They say something that's like, it's like daggers. That's my type of bitch. Oh, that's my type of bitch. And not in the way where it's disrespectful, but it means something, Like, she knew what she was saying when she said it. She didn't just say it to piss a bitch off, because a lot of y'all do that. A lot of y'all pretend to be, Black Lives Matter this, and I have black friends this, but when it really comes down to when she has that je ne sais quoi. Ooh. She had that je ne sais quoi. Oui. No, she had that. I'm so unserious. She had that, like, I can't explain it. You only understand if you took the time to educate yourself on what's going on in the world. That's the only way you understand what she was saying. Because sometimes it is just giving white women scared. And it's not deeper than that. And that's when you could stop it at that. That's the je ne sais quoi. When you could just stop it and use your privilege and say, you're just a white woman scared. I don't have to listen to you because I know your intentions. So, with that being said, if you know, I'm going to continue on to the conversation. This white woman had included all these people, made them feel comfortable enough to cut us and all the other people in line. Doesn't matter what color they are. It just so happened we're people of color. She was going to do it regardless because she's a white woman scared. Amen. So she had let these people cut, and obviously we're like, first of all, the bars close at 2. They start shutting down 130, 145 if they're feeling grateful and they're making enough money. Some spots even close at 115, as I told you earlier. We had left the last spot because they closed early to go to this spot. Now we have the full scope of the situation. Are you lost? Don't piss me off. I gave a lot of details, so if anybody has any disagreements, just go ahead and turn off the video. Just turn the vlog off. Don't even watch no more, because you're pissing me off and you're irritating me. You know what? Let me see. I got something right here for you. I got something right here. I'm gonna just leave it at that. That's what I'm gonna do, because it's 2 in the morning. I'm gonna keep it cute. That was cute, right? You saw I was classy and I didn't react much. That's how easy I'll handle your bitches. That's how it is for me. And that's because, you see, the reason why I'm able to let's talk about it. The reason why I'm able, let me start a new video. The reason why I'm able to navigate the world in that way is because I'm somewhat attractive. This wig is really doing it for me. Y'all are sitting here. There are some men specifically that are sitting here listening to me simply because I look this good. And I wanted to take out my taser again. Suddenly you feel the urge to scare you. Why do you feel comfortable around me? It's not safe here. Oh, let me do a thumbnail. This obviously has to be the thumbnail. Pardon me.